Twitch, Periscope, and also lovecityarts.org. It's Andre in the Flow. I'm a little early tonight. I really am. I'm like a whole hour and a half early because my wonderful class, I'm still close to my high school graduating class, the class of 2002. We're going to be having our get together at the same time of when the Good Report is usually scheduled. Good Report usually happens around 8:30. Tonight I'm going live at 7 because I really want to hang out with my friends without having to worry about anywhere to be. Because the last thing we need is stress in the days of coronavirus. Thanks for watching. It's an hour and a half earlier. For those of you who never tune in because it's never good timing, this is the Good Report. I'm Andre in the Flow, and every night I gather Little Miss Muffet sitting on her tuffet of gratitude to pull an angel card, to contemplate ever so briefly the many things we have to be grateful for, even in the midst of coronavirus, and then we move on with our nights. Let me know who you are and where you're watching from. Thank you, everyone watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and then also lovecityarts.org. Really chill space we have here as I spit everywhere. Thank you for watching and participating in this fountain of love. I'm shuffling these cards until I find one that resonates. Let's see here. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. When they practically fall out of my hands, that's when I know it's time. All right, so for those of you who are new to the space, who've never seen this before, this is just basically my offering to the world every day of light, love, and positivity outside of the usual. The card that I picked today is Simplicity. This is yet to work yet. Oh, Simplicity. There we go. Okay. So what does this card mean for us and to us on day 29 of this quarantine? The card Simplicity invites us to simply be yourself. Look past the fanfare and drama to what is enduring. Take time to clarify what is important to you and let non-essentials fall away. Once again, simply be yourself. Look past the fanfare and drama to what is enduring. Hey, Robert. Take time to clarify what is important to you and let non-essentials fall away. What are some of the non-essential things that you're allowing to fall away? What are some of the things that are important to you that you discovered in the midst of coronavirus? Anyway, today's card is Simplicity. That's the one we picked. As always, we offer tons of healing energy to people who are struggling from all manner of disease and illness right now. We also offer love and support to all of our first responders. May they be healthy. May they be happy. May they be free from suffering. This is the Good Report, so feel free to leave in the comments. Oh, I always point the right way. Right there. Leave what you are. Yes, positive vibes all day, Robert. Yes, all day. All day. I mean, life can get pretty dull and sad, but we come into this space every night. We're on day 29, and so we come here every night just to find something to be grateful for, and positive vibes are something to be grateful for. Continuing to offer light to every family member, every human being, every spouse, every partner, every son, every daughter, everyone going through the challenge of what it means to be stuck indoors, the challenge of being told what to do, the challenge of cell phones going off right in the middle of that was actually a phone call, believe it or not. Anyway, I hope you all are having a great night. I don't come on here for my ego's sake. We've only been on for 5 minutes tonight. Just leave a comment right there about what you're grateful for, what your good report is, what's the thing that has actually kept you going today. We share those in community on purpose so that we don't think that the sky is falling. There's always something to be grateful for. I'm going to be grateful for this sip of wine I'm about to take. We're on a little earlier than usual. Usually I fire up around 8:30 every night. But tonight, my high school graduating class, the class of 2002, we are gathering in a Zoom meeting. And so I had to come on a little earlier tonight. Robert Best is grateful for food and shelter. I know. What are you eating good? What are you having? I'm running low on food. I'm gonna have to order a grocery shipment soon because I don't think I want to go out in these streets. We're still seeing crazy numbers here in New York City. So, hey Evan, hey you amazing soul, good to see you, brother. How's coronavirus treating you? I'm on like an hour and a half earlier than usual tonight because usually I come on at 8:30 to kind of be Little Miss Muffet sitting on the tuffet of gratitude. Buffalo style chicken wings sounds really good right now. Holy moly. Are you making them from scratch or are you having someone bring them to you? That's what this is. This is just a space to talk about the wonders that is buffalo style chicken wings. Anyway, what else are you grateful for? It's the only reason why I show up. I show up to hold space for gratitude and love. I also show up to send all of my warm vibes and energy and support to the people on the front lines, to all the essential workers who are risking their lives, essentially, to keep us in the comfort of our homes. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free from suffering. My intention is very, very simple. So anyway, thank you for hopping through today. Today's word was simplicity. I'll read the explanation of that card one more time, and then we can be off to the rest of our night. The card invites us to simply be ourselves. Look past the fanfare and drama to what is enduring. Look past the fanfare and drama to what is enduring. Take time to clarify what is important to you and let non-essentials fall away. Wow. Evan says, Corona isn't bad out here in Wyoming. Less than 250 cases. Grateful that my students, kids, and wife are unaffected. Yeah, I've seen like you're the only white, they've kind of colored all of the states, various stages of brown according to the death count, and you all are still 0, which I'm impressed, which makes me kind of regretful of the fact that I left that state. The state being Wyoming. Yeah, I'm really grateful that none of your students and kids and I'm glad you didn't say wives. I'm grateful that my students, kids, and wives are unaffected. No, just one wife. Lovely Stephanie. What else are you grateful for before we shut this down? Just hearing that Evan is doing well and that Robert's doing well. Robert wants to know what part of New York City. I'm actually in an outer borough of Queens, but I'm only like 15 minutes by train outside the city. So I'm just over the water in Queens. And I sit a block or two from the number one death spot. It's actually not in New York City proper. It's in Elmhurst, which is that way, where hundreds of people are dying every day. A lot of them parts of underprivileged populations, but don't believe all the hype. They're just regular people, regular schmegular people, which is really all of us who are also dying from this. So yeah, they're my neighbors. It's really sad. Like there's an app that we have called Citizen app, and it lets us know when people are getting stabbed that way and robbed that way and falling out or getting lost. And they've had a perpetual screen or portal in the app that allows us to like track the death count. It's a lot. When like none of us expected this to happen. Let's see what the Citizen app says right now. It lets me know in real time like all of the danger that's around. There's a traffic collision that happened 9 minutes ago. Odor of gas. There's a person with a knife 2 hours ago. Yeah, all kinds of stuff happening. But there's a screen where they tell us how many new cases of corona we have, and then also like the number of deaths. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And Queens has the highest number. The confirmed cases in Queens are 29,754. So yeah, that's definitely more than Wyoming. I think Evan was saying up above that they have less than 250 cases in the state of Wyoming, in the whole state. And in my borough, like just in my neighborhood, in my immediate vicinity, that's 29,754 cases confirmed. That's just the confirmed ones. Yeah, so a lot going on. But the reason why we gather every night, ever so briefly, and it's not for my, like I said, it's not for my ego's sake. It's just that I can see the 29,000 cases that are happening outside my front door. But I can also recognize that there's a space within me that just wants to have more love, more power, and a sound mind. Thank you, Robert. I will stay safe. And part of the ways in which I stay safe is by reminding myself that there is more love to cultivate, more power and courage to cultivate, to walk day by day through this, not freak out. There's no need to freak out. I'm just going to walk through. I would encourage everyone here to also walk through it, to accept this and to walk through it, but then also embrace the last part, which is a sound mind. And just remember that just as the card asked us to do today, we can always embrace moments of simplicity. It doesn't have to be as complicated and as stacked and as heavy as we make it. We can just, we can let go of the unessential, the non-essential. We can let go of all of that and just bring ourselves into the present moment, recognizing that everything is okay in the present moment. Everything's not figured out, but things are okay. And that if we just keep walking one step at a time, left, right, left, right, left, right, we will see it ourselves through this. Spirit will see us through this. Whatever you believe in, will see us through it. That surely beats being freaked out and afraid. Now, I'm not leaving the house. They're going to bring my groceries to me. Some lovely, gracious person's going to bring my groceries to me. I'm not going. I'm not going out there because of the 29,000 reported cases in my neighborhood, but I'm also not going out there because I'm a black man and I'm not going to be in anybody's bandana in these streets. So hopefully someone from Fresh Direct. Most likely it's going to be like Whole Foods. I've got 40 pounds of rice left. That's not been touched. I've also got meats frozen and things like that. I need vegetables bad. I haven't seen or tasted a vegetable in like way too long to admit. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I'll like get some of the frozen vegetables out and I'll just do like a giant like bowl of vegetables. Anyway, I'm off topic. Thank you so much for watching tonight. It's an earlier time slot. We usually are on at 8:30. I'm so glad to share in this warm, yummy vibe with all of you who have attended and come into the space. Know that love is the greatest power there ever is. It's stronger than fear, and there's lots of circumstances situations and events that legitimately so, but even more hyperbolically so, are trying to scare us right now. Take heart. Take heart. Stay healthy. Continue to wash your hands. Keep your spirits up. Have a great night too, Robert. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be here every night at 8:30, sprinkling a little more light, a little more love into the earth, one person at a time. I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great night, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Talk soon.